Right. Excuse me, sir. My bad, bro. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
Excuse me, sir. Is your English good?
Yeah.
Puerto Rican, right? Boricua.
Puerto Rican, so you come
Taino.
from Ephraim. Have you ever heard of these people before?
The Israelites.
You ever heard of the Israelites?
They're in the Bible, right?
They're in the Bible. And that means you're in the Bible. Well, everybody's in the Bible, but like, you're the chosen people in the Bible. Like, if you're Puerto Rican, so-called Puerto Rican, so you come from where Ephraim at?
Tribe of Ephraim. Ephraim.
Ephraim, which is the Negro's brother, the West Indians, like Jamaicans and Trinidadians, we're all brothers, we're all the same. You know what I'm saying? You're the chosen people of God. So like when the world, ignorant called Jesus Christ and painted him like this guy, when he comes back, which we're not saying that's him, but that's a rendition of what the Bible says.
Moreno.
What version of the Bible? And you have our people, Puerto Rican people, Dominican people, that have this image up in their houses, and they think that this is going to come back in the clouds and
save everybody.
Now, we get that real quick.
Hey, we just talked about Puerto Ricans, right? Look, the Lord brought Puerto Ricans up. You got dark-skinned Puerto Ricans like Tego Calderon, and you got light-skinned Puerto Ricans like Daddy Yankee. But it's all Taino descent, you know? We're the same people, the tribes, man.
Yeah, man, you're an Israelite. Y'all all Israelites. You and your family, more like I feel the spirit, y'all Israelites.
This is St. Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So, you go to church? I don't know if you go to church. What's the last time you go to church? Did you ever hear Israel is going to be delivered? And only Israel? So that means it wasn't good to you. That means it wasn't. No, seriously, that means it wasn't good.
I wasn't spiritually connected.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. You wasn't spiritually connected. Because what? He was coming to you in a false doctrine, which means because the Lord said the sheep shall hear His voice. So that's not His voice. And you see that building right there? You go to a building like that. That's basically an idol worship. This is idol worship. Because we don't worship this evil. We don't worship this evil. We just step with His truth. That's an image. Matter of fact, give me that real quick. Acts?
Yep. This is Acts chapter 17, verse 24. God that made the whole world and all things therein, seeing that He is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands.
Dwelleth not in temples made with hands. So that was obviously made with hands. This here was made with what? No, but who made that? The hands make us? And the Lord said what? If we're 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I'll bring it up.
St. Matthew chapter 18, verse 20. For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them.
And we come in the name of, I don't know if you're familiar with Hebrew, but we come in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Yahushua is the word in called Jesus Christ, which means He's delivered. He's the deliverer. So He's going to be the one to deliver the Israelites out of their current state. And everybody's not going to make it. You have people like, do you believe that? You believe in the day of the Lord, right? And all that. What do you believe? And what you know now, what do you think that entails of?
We in those days?
No, like, what do you think the day of the Lord is going to be like?
It's going to be crazy.
Like crazy, like in a bad way?
It's going to be in a bad way.
Okay, come on, see, and it is. But it's not going to be bad for everybody.
Whoever's not.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bring out Joel 2:13. That's the spirit, yo. And can we come in a time the Lord is basically like setting up shop to where He's going to destroy America. Like America's going to be no more. Like America's wicked.
Joel chapter 2 verse 32, it says, and it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahweh shall be delivered.
Call the name Yahweh. Now, if you call the name Jesus, you should not be delivered because Jesus is a Greek title. When the Lord was on the scene, there was no James. The James didn't come in the 1700s.
Hey, the Tainos used to pray to the Heavenly Father. They used to call Him Yahya. The Tainos, they used to pray to Yahya, which is short for Yahweh, you know?
Shall be delivered, for in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as Yahweh have said.
Now Mount Zion and Jerusalem is synonymous with Israel. Because it said, the scripture said that Israel is Jerusalem is a people for a place. We make up Jerusalem. The people on this sign right here, the people you see walking up and down the streets, these are the Israelites. These are the Lord's. These are the Lord when He was on the scene was talking to. He wasn't talking to people that look like this. Those are the Romans. So like that's saying that the Lord looked like the Romans, the same people that crucified Him. Which His people did crucify Him, but not physically. The Romans crucified Him, but His people, what do you say?
Gave Him up.
Gave Him up, the gringos, yeah.
Like turned them in.
His own people. The real Jews.
So, this is the last point.
and as Yahweh have said, and in the remnant whom Yahweh shall call.
You know what remnant is, right?
What is it?
Remnant.
Remnants? My forgiveness?
No, like what is remnant is like a remainder.
Okay.
So these churches tell you that everybody can be saved if you believe on Jesus. That's two cuts right there. First off, you're not saving everybody, and his name is not Jesus. So that's basically you telling the people that they're gonna be destroyed, where you're leading them to destruction. And you're telling them that they're gonna be saved, they call on Jesus. That's it.
I got a question. What's your angle here? You guys deciphering the Bible, or what is
No, we're preaching the Bible in its correct form, and we're telling we're preaching to the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American that they're the chosen people of the Lord God, and why they're in the predicament they're in, and how they can get themselves out of it first spiritually, because technically we're not gonna get out there and physically tell who the world entity called Jesus Christ comes back. But until then, we gotta get right spiritually. So when he comes back in a physical form, he can give us physical blessings too.
The kingdom.
You know what I'm saying?
It's in the scripture. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12 Yahweh sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and in any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's red letter, right? So this is who the world entered called Jesus, which his real name is Yahushua, telling his disciples format. But
And as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand.
so we telling you the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
What's up, B? You been mad?
We're telling you that the kingdom of heaven is at hand, and you're an Israelite, and your family are Israelites. So if you can be part, if you're part of that remnant, that means they're part of that remnant. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to tell you that like you cannot be part of that remnant, but we hope you too be part of that remnant rather than not, because we out here to preach to the elect. When people come up here, we hoping that they're the elect more than not the elect. Because if that's not the case, then like it's either salvation or death. And we gotta give you both sides. We can't just say, oh, the guy's gonna save everybody and oh, you know, we're gonna walk into the kingdom of heaven. No, it's not like that. It's gonna be cold blooded out here. We're the Israelites. It's no group, it's just a nation. We're just out here using our constitutional right to speak our message.
Show them the missiles, man. Show them the missiles that's coming.
Oh yeah. Gosh, wow.
That's them.
This is the temple. Wait, we just read, you know, he don't drugs. This is the building.
Spiritual.
Oh, give me highways and byways scripture.
We got literature, brother.
Oh, you want literature? Yeah, but
Like if you guys don't hear
well,
You got a website.
brothers in different states, if that's what you mean. But they're still gonna be outside on the streets as we are.
We'll give you a pamphlet. So you
Yeah,
can
like
look
we're
at
not no church, like no building. You know what I'm saying? This is the building. Because the brother just said, you know, read that you don't dwell in temples made with hands. Two or three are gathered, that could be wherever. And it's at least 6 of us right here.
You know why? Because too, let me add on. They're not teaching you this. They're teaching love everybody. They're teaching BS. They're not teaching nationality. Now, the Bible never dealt with religion. The Bible deals with a certain people, and he chose a certain people. It's about nationality. The Bible's about nationality. Now, we are those people on there. And when God said, I'm saying, I destroyed you, I destroyed the Tainos, I destroyed the Morenos, the Native American Indians, I destroyed all of y'all. There's a reason why you in the projects, you in the ghettos. There's a reason why y'all killing each other in the streets. There's a reason why y'all fill the jail cell. There's a reason why your fathers leave the household and the women are by themselves. And, you know, Most High bless y'all too, because y'all together, and that's a beautiful thing. And y'all stay together too. Don't let them demons separate y'all. But as a nation of people, that's a curse amongst our people. That's all in the Bible. But in the kingdom to come, in the raid to come, America's going to be destroyed, and we're going to be on top.
Right.
And all these other heathen nations, they're going to be our slaves, just like we was their slaves. It's going to be a flip.
That's right. And legendary, family, beautiful, and I hope y'all part of that elect. Y'all part of that elect. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's somebody in there. That's 4 people. That's 4 people that could just been sealed. And that's mercy. We are on YouTube.
Yeah.
You better get the next.
All right. So right here, this goes into the top portion, the 12 tribes of where we all come from. This is how you pronounce the real name of the Heavenly Father, not the one called God, Jehovah. This is Yahweh. Okay, and his son, who everyone calls Jesus, is Yahweh Shah. It's right here. This is how it looks in the ancient Hebrew, and this is what it is in modern day English.
So when I go on YouTube, you got a lot of more teaching.
Oh, yeah, we got a list of videos, yeah.
It's right at the bottom.
All right, bro.
Oh, we have
I'm looking at more that I'm on the move. I got a
Okay,
baby.
beautiful. Yeah, definitely. Most High bless y'all, yo.
I'm more into it, though, you know, when I got my damn time.
Beautiful.
Put my headphones on to see hear more your teaching. As long as you're preaching out of the same word that I grew up on, and I get a better understanding. That's cool.
Yeah. That's dope.
For the most part,
Because if you're telling me, teaching me the same doctrine that I grew up on, but deciphering it for the truth that it should be,
Right.
that's good for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and that's what the Lord said. Go out to the highways and byways. Because if you in the church, if we was in the church right now, how would you know we in there? Nobody just walks into a church randomly like, yeah, I'm here for the service.
Yeah, most God bless you, man. Shalom. Shalom to you and your family, man. Most God bless you and your family, man.
But I gotta leave. Every time somebody comes, I leave it with this: America's gonna be destroyed. So don't get just keep doing what you do. Take care of your family, but don't get too wrapped up in this society.
Know that the kingdom's coming.
Know that the kingdom we're preaching, the true kingdom, the kingdom that Yahweh said he set up many mansions, and his father's house many mansions. That's what we out here for, and that's what we waiting for. Because America's done. As you could turn the news.
See the news, yeah.
How much more can it get worse? It's Rican. It's past its plateau.
Also, don't take this chip. This is the
God,
mark of the
God.
beast the scriptures speak of.
God.
When the government shuts down and the economy collapses, this is going to be the new currency. So don't take this whatsoever. And if they even threaten you with death, the Lord say he will raise you up.
That's right. Hey, have you heard of this?
I heard it.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
it's just this is what it is.
Mark of the beast, man.
Mark of the beast.
that's right.
Hey, you know what? And it's crazy, but like they're gonna make it to where it's gonna be convenient.
Mandatory, like,
not
you
mandatory,
can't
but they're
live
gonna
without
make
it.
mandatory, but they're gonna make it to where like you want to get it. They're gonna make it cute. They're not gonna make it mandatory first. They're gonna be on some, hey, you tired of getting your wallet, losing your wallet, or doing some, stuff like
They're
that.
gonna dress it up real nice.
Exactly. Have LeBron James advertising, Jordan. People get chips on the TV, like how they did with tattoos and stuff. That's what you're gonna do with this chip. But don't take that though, because if you take that, then you're screwed. I gotta take it.
Yeah, take care, man.
Love, man. Your family
Stay together too, man. You got a beautiful family. Shalom, brother.
Lord bless your family, brother.
Thanks, bro.
And that's good, like, through the spirit of week. I've been thinking about things like how people have been saying like, not GMS, but like the men that preach this truth. They women haters and they
That's BS.
disrespectful and they all this, they all that. Yo, you know what? Whatever, if you ever want to say, man, if somebody can make us disrespectful out of this video, whenever it goes on YouTube, then you're a demon, man.
Yeah.
And you're part of the people that's not part of the remnant, man. We're not out there to be sweet. We deal with the man according to his spirit, man. His spirit was nice, calm, collective, and that's how we dealt with him, man. He didn't come up scoffing. Now he could be part of the he could not be. But that's not for us to decide, man. We're not in that, we're not the angel to make that judgment.
Right.
I got some real quick.
Yeah,
This is the book of Acts, chapter 3, verse 19. Repent ye therefore and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out, when the times of refreshing shall come from the presence of the Lord.
That's right, man. And that's the time we're coming to right now. It said repent. So that means everybody's sin. Yo, it's funny. Through the spirit, I was on the internet, and there was an instance where they were talking about cellulite. Now, people say, all the social media is carnal and all that, which it could be. But you understand something. We in this world, we gotta use it, not abuse it. The woman came on there, and I said, the cellulite thing is not about if you're fat or not, because they had a picture of Serena Williams. She had cellulite. And he's like, oh, well, she got it, then, fuck it. Yo, it's not matter if you fat or not, got cellulite. That's from the scriptures too. The book of Numbers, the 5th chapter. And I brought that up to her. You know what she said? She said, oh, because first she gave me a boo. She said boo and gave me that little emoji. And I put the scripture, she read it, she was like, oh shit, I never knew that, I'm sorry. Now, with that being said, you gotta go where the fish is at, man. Everybody's not gonna be in the city you at, man. You gotta use your avenues, man. Before these devils take down the internet, that's how this truth got out. The internet. If you wanna say social media, I'm talking to the carnal, ignorant people that say it is, well, that means YouTube is carnal too. There's plenty of wickedness on YouTube. Plenty of wickedness on YouTube. But, first, exactly, because only righteousness is this. And you have somebody, put the truth up, economical stuff, but this right here, if Yahweh Shemashah hasn't signed off on it, then it's wicked, man. Point blank period, man. Ain't no Jesus around here, man. Jesus did not go on the cross. Yahweh went on the cross.
That's right.
For Israel, the elect of Israel. Not every man sins.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 4, verse 22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews.
Salvation is of the Jews. But the people of Israel right now are not the Jews. Because if that was the case, where is the Lord at?
That's right.
Why are we not? Why are people still doing wickedness? Why is it still?
That's
Thank
right.
you, brother. Say that again.
Why is there still war?
Why is there still war? As a matter of fact, war is perpetuated right now. But we know why there's war. Because the real Lord said, oh, you still have something, right?
But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipper shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth.
Spirit and in truth. His word is the truth. If you saying that you follow Jesus, that's not worshiping him in spirit.
That's right.
That's the spirit of the devil. Satan, you are not in the right spirit. Because the Lord said you got to know his name. His name is not Jesus. The Heavenly Father's name is not God. Allah is a God. Buddha is a God. We're at a war of gods right now. But the God of the Bible, which name is Yahweh, is undefeated. He is the Mayweather of the gods.
No, he's more than Mayweather.
I'm just saying undefeated.
I know the name.
When the time of the for the Egyptologists, what happened to the Egyptians? When they dealt with the Hebrews, they what? They drowned. What is that guy's name? No, Amun-Ra. Where was Amun-Ra at?
ISIS, Nefertiti.
If you want to get present day, where's Allah at? How many niggas gotta blow up a car for Allah to answer? How many bombs they gotta place on little kids and say, Allah Akbar?
They say, how much drugs y'all gotta keep selling, man? Because that's what a lot of you Muslims do around, in the hoods, man. You go to jails and convert, come out and start selling drugs to your own people. That's crazy. How many drugs you gotta sell for Allah to come, man? That's nice.
Yo, and you know what? You have something for this? Actually, I said something. Okay, yeah, bring that up.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 3, verse 7. Little children, let no man deceive you. He that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as he is righteous. He that committeth sin is of the devil, for the devil sinneth from the beginning.
The devil sinned from the beginning. And the devil in his human form started with Cain. And then trickling down to Esau, which they didn't get the blessing. The blessing of the law. So really, it's all about Israelites. Israelites are the devil, right? 2/3 are devils right now, man.
That's right.
Why are they devil? Because they don't follow the Lord in spirit of righteousness. If you're talking, you're a proud African American, that ain't righteous. That's foolery. That's idolatry. That means you named after a fucking cracker. 2 crackers with no salt. Hey, I got crackers in the. That means they ain't even good crackers. Because you need salt on the cracker.